I pick a pack of Carefree Peppermint up and ponder this. Bursting with flavor. What is this burst? Is it a bang? A blast? A bust? So I give it a go, and whoa! It's like a moonshot in my mouth. An explosion of perfect peppermint St. Helens. Not a blip, not a bit, a whole definite burst. Which gets me thinking, for a burst of flavor, there's a million things you could chew that still wouldn't add up to Carefree. So if you've got a friend, a neighbor, or someone you don't even know, clue them into the big burst theory of Carefree Peppermint Sugarless Gum. Bursting with flavor.
These are all good cleaners, but did you know that not one of them disinfects? So you don't get your home totally clean until you use Lysol Deodorizing Cleaner. Lysol cleans and kills germs without any extra effort. Germs can be anywhere, so don't do part of the job. Lemon Fresh Lysol Deodorizing Cleaner cleans and disinfects.
Lysol spray use number 43, the only rest stop for miles. Lysol disinfectant spray. There's nothing this can't do.
The Verdict, starring Jack Warden, will continue.
Comparing the GEO Prizm to the Toyota Corolla is like comparing apples to apples. They both roll off the same assembly line in California. They both have dual airbags, great gas mileage, over 30 standard features. They're virtually the same car, except for the price. Prizm is $1,000 less than Corolla. In fact, you can drive a Prizm for just $133 a month. So why pay more for the Japanese version? See your Southern Best Chevy GEO dealer today. Champion, Wes Haney, Thomas, Bill Wells, and Gateway Chevrolet.
An all-new Babylon 5.
What are you doing?
A mysterious life form is smuggled on board.
We're talking about the most dangerous beast in the entire sector.
A weapon of terror.
Save yourself!
Feeding on the minds of others.
Fused synapses.
Now the crew faces an all-out war.
By then, he'll be hungry again.
Against a voracious beast on an all-new Babylon 5.
Sunday night at 10.
If you're thinking of improving your home from roof repair to new construction to a new pool, the Construction Industry Licensing Board of Florida would like you to protect your investment by following these simple steps. Plan your project thoroughly. Shop around before you hire. Only hire a licensed contractor. Get everything in writing. And understand the terms of your warranty. Following these steps can help you avoid problems with your project. Unlicensed contractors. In Florida, they're breaking the law. So before you hire, check them out with us.
Next on Acapulco H.E.A.T, when Ashley meets a mysterious diplomat, she vanishes without a trace.
Sit back and relax.
What the hell is going on?
Just get ready for your new life. Something's happened to her.
The victim of a ring of international white slavers.
There's no way out. I'll find a way.
Now, the H.E.A.T team must keep its cool.
We're totally outnumbered.
My kind of odds.
To save one of their own.
He's getting away.
Not a chance.
On the next Acapulco H.E.A.T.
See it Sunday at midnight on Fox 49.
The Fox Monday Night Movie presents a motion picture event.
He's gone.
John Goodman is The Babe, Monday at 8, 7 Central.
And now, The Verdict continues.
Thank you, Dr. Towner.
The Verdict, starring Charlotte Rampling, will continue.
I believed her because she's a doctor, and quite frankly, because she's a woman. She knows women's skin, and she told me to use Dove. If a dermatologist tells me to use Dove, I'm going to do it.
Dove, with its 1/4 moisturizing cream, is recommended by more dermatologists than any other cleansing bar.
My skin definitely felt better, softer than with soap. I didn't think it would make a dramatic difference, but it did. It really did. If that dermatologist were here right now, I'd give her a big hug.
Credit line has nothing to do with your value as a person, okay? Sure, Gold MasterCard has a credit line of at least $5,000, but that doesn't make you a better person. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does. I mean, if knowing that no Gold card is more accepted on the planet lets you relax and just have fun, then yeah, I suppose it could have some effect. And you can use your Gold MasterCard at cash machines all over the world, so you can get money in drachmas or lire or seashells, so you can tip generously. Which any waiter will tell you is the true measure of how good a person you are. Gold MasterCard. It's more than a Gold card. It's smart money.
The one vitamin fits all concept has just been one-upped. Introducing today's One A Day with 5 formulas, like the new One A Day for Men, with high potency levels of C, E, and B vitamins. One A Day. We've got the one for you.
How do green thumbs keep veggies fresher longer? Ziploc brand vegetable bags with tiny holes called freshness vents. They let the right amount of moisture out, keep freshness in. That's the whole reason.
Ziploc has the lock on freshness.
For vegetables.
You always do that. Why do you do that? I ask if you want milk. You said no. You always say no. And then I get my Oreo, my milk, and sure enough, your hand's in my glass. Why?
It's fun. Love you. Dear.
Nabisco. The Verdict, starring Jack Warden, will continue.
Comparing the GEO Prizm to the Toyota Corolla is like comparing apples to apples. They both roll off the same assembly line in California. They both have dual airbags, great gas mileage, over 30 standard features. They're virtually the same car, except for the price. Prizm is $1,000 less than Corolla. In fact, you can drive a Prizm for just $133 a month. So why pay more for the Japanese version? See your Southern Best Chevy GEO dealer today. Griner, Roy Campbell, Bill Grimsley, Griner, and Valdosta Chevrolet.
The Fox Monday Night Movie presents a motion picture event. A real hero.
Babe Ruth.
Yeah, I know.
A real legend. The real story.
4 women at one time? What are you?
Dear God.
John Goodman is The Bane, Monday at 8/7 Central on Fox.
On MASH, Colonel Blake makes a confession.
I bet there's no one in Bloomington, Illinois that I haven't seen naked.
Frank makes a scene.
Colonel's pet, that's what you are. I'll get you at recess.
Klinger makes like Count Dracula.
Blood. I must give blood.
And Trapper makes a point.
Why do people take an instant dislike to me? It saves time, Frank.
There's blood-curdling comedy coming your way on the next MASH.
MASH, the early years, Monday night at 10.
What do you call a week that's jam-packed with stars? An extra-large night thing at Arsenio's. No kidding! On Monday, he's got Lethal Weapon Mel Gibson with Robert Downey Jr. Then later in the week, there's Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell, Whitney Houston and Stevie Wonder, plus mega movie stars Michael Douglas and Danny DeVito. Ooh, ow! And finally, on Friday, it's gal pals Madonna and Rosie O'Donnell. All this week on the best of Arsenio.
On the next BayWatch,
And action!
Matt dives in over his head
Her name is Jessie. I knew her a long time ago.
and collides with an obsessed movie producer.
She's my most prized possession.
This guy will not take no for an answer.
Now, will a mad attraction
Jessie, he's harassing you.
Would you mind if I spent the night here?
turn fatal?
Victor's gone crazy. He's after Summer.
On the next BayWatch.
Sunday nights at 6 on Fox 49. And now, The Verdict continues. This presentation of The Verdict is brought to you by Hunter, the quiet fan since 1886, and by new Ultra Biz. Beats many tough stains better than color-safe bleach.
I'm the oldest unofficial salesperson Hunter fan has.
After you've purchased 14 of them, you get to know the fans.
They're made out of good stuff.
We run our fans 24 hours a day. They're extremely quiet.
There have been fewer troubles with Hunter fan than there is in a 50-year marriage.
So we've got the red and the green and the white.
And I'm going to get another one.
I like the quietness of it because I couldn't hear it, but yet I could feel it.
That's my warranty on the fan, but it doesn't need a warranty. It runs anyway.
So, which bleach is better on tough stains? She says Biz is better. That's new Ultra Biz. He says his is better. His is a leading color-safe bleach. We'll let the stain set in overnight. Then,
1 small scoop of new Ultra Biz here.
Twice as much color-safe bleach here.
Hey!
And the winner is...
Biz! What? Biz is better than his.
new Ultra Biz, the better stain getter.
Tea, everyone.
Oh, why, thank you, Vendela.
Lipton Original. Guzzle it, gulp it, chug it, but never sip. This ain't no sipping tea.
How come your hair has more than mine?
It has bounce. It has shine.
I use Suave Shampoo.
With all the expensive shampoos, Suave does that?
Uh-huh.
That's unbelievable. Wow.
Breyers has created a spectacular ice cream dessert called Viennetta. But despite its delicious premium ice cream, with its irresistible, crisp, chocolatey layers, Viennetta could leave you with one small problem. Viennetta from Breyers. One slice is never enough.